Hello everyone! Today is August 26th, and on this day in 1964, the movie Mary Poppins was released in theaters. This film, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, has some math-related things that I'd like to share with you. Starting with the obvious one.
Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring.
The kite from the movie appears to have the pi symbol on it, don't you think? Kites are not just toys, they are also geometric shapes. Kite is defined as a quadrilateral with two distinct pairs of adjacent sides that are congruent. If we look at this kite, this means the shorter sides on top are the same length, and the two longer sides are the same length. Next time you go fly a kite, you'll think of the mathematical implications. Now, one of the lesser-known scenes from the movie is this one.
You invest your tuppence wisely in the bank, safe and sound. Soon that tuppence, safely invested in the bank, will compound.
Now, this scene talks about compound interest. Tuppence is the equivalent of 2 cents. Let's figure out how much money Michael would have gotten if he had invested the money. Here's the formula for compound interest. A equals P times 1 plus R over F to the F times T power, where A is the total amount of money, P is the principal, R is the interest rate, F is the frequency, and T is the time. Let's say the original 2 cents was compounded quarterly for 50 years at an interest rate of 6%. This is how you would set it up. When you solve this, you get approximately 39 cents. The movie is set around the 1920s, so with today's money, that would be $4.88. Michael was right to use the money to feed the birds because it doesn't result in a high payoff, especially since fluctuations in the business cycle are unpredictable. However, the result will always depend on how high the interest rate is and what amount you start with. If Michael put in a higher amount to start, he would have gotten a bigger payout. The last one is a cool thing you can do with this song.
Chim, chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be.
You might have already heard this, but you can actually play this song by writing mathematical equations on a piece of paper. Listen very carefully. Doesn't that sound like the song? Listen to it again with the song.
Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be.
Isn't that awesome? Here's the equations for the whole song if you want to give it a try. All you need is a pencil and a paper. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.